Good morning, guys. My name is Sajid. Now I'm going to tell you about the Central Sterile Supply Department. What is the Central Sterile Supply Department? This is my first lecture. Inshallah, I will give you more details about Central Sterile, and after some time, I will give one by one lecture about this department, and I'll tell you the scope. What is the scope? See, there is a lot of scopes of CSSD department here in the Middle East, in Europe, in Canada, everywhere. A lot of scope of Central Supply Department. If you need more detail, you can comment me. You can ask me anything related to MOH, what is Ministry of Health and Prevention license, how we can get this license, and how we can get a DHA license for the CSSD, and for how we can get a DOH license, and how we can pass the exam. You can comment me, or you can ask me through comment. You can send me a message, so I'll guide you. So let's start. This is the definition of Central Sterile Supply Department is the service responsible for receiving reusable medical devices, processing, sterilizing, storing, dispatching, and controlling the professional supplies and equipment for all users of medical center for the care and safety of the patient under strict quality. This is the definition of CSSD department. Actually, CSSD department is the responsible to reprocess the reusable medical devices. We have actually CSD department has three department. One is decontamination area, second one is packaging area, and third one is storing area. I'll tell you one by one. Actually, every department has a certain aim. Every organization has vision and mission. So, what is the aim? What is the aim? I mean, what is the purpose for this CSSD department? Actually, for the CSSD department, to provide an efficient economic and continue quality supply of sterile material to various area of the medical center to deliver quality and infection-free patient care. This is mean if we talk about the procedure, any procedure in the OPD or in the operation theater, in the ER or the other thing like dressing, operations, everything, it is directly related to the CSSD department. You know, CSD department first disinfect, sterile the things. After that, they can do. I mean, this is correlated with each other. So, if we use the disposable items for one procedure, so it will cost too much. So it is very efficient if we have department. So it is efficient, it is economical, and even the quality of supply. Uh, this is the aim for this CSSD department. And if we talk about the standards, like JCIA standards, so there is a rule, there is a 6 IPSG, International Patient Safety Goals. One is total related to this CSSD department. Like the fifth goal is IPSG, fifth goal is reducing the healthcare associated infection. The CSSD department is fully contribute to reduce this healthcare associated infection. What is the advantages? Advantages, lot of advantages. Maintain standards, like it is a standard. We are maintaining IPSG. It is required. Without this CSSD department, we cannot pass MOH. We cannot pass this GCIA. Even the other bodies, they can come, and if they can check, if they see we are not maintaining a standard, definitely they will close the facility, or they will give fine or something. So infection free environment, definitely the CSD department will reprocess the all contaminated instrument. Shorten of patient, this is a very important point. let me tell you guys, the shorten of patient stay. Definitely, if the instrument is not properly reprocessed, mean properly sterilized. If there is something residual or some infection is there, it will transfer to the other patient. So other patient will stay here. It will get cost. Patient will definitely will get cost. Even the hospital bear this cost. So the CSD department uh, is this is the advantage of CSD department, that is shortage of shortens patient stay. Prevent cross contamination. We definitely we prevent cross contamination. It will come from the employee to patient, patient to others, family members to other relatives. So we are reducing. We are providing ensure safe environment, like we are using the other parameters, positive, negative, temperature, all I will give you detail after some slide. Inventory maintenance, like we are using FIFO method, first in first out method. So we are definitely maintaining the inventories, or definitely we are work on the quality, maintain the quality. If we talk about the autoclave, we are using Bovetic, biological. We talk about the automated washer disinfector, we are using TOSI, and other things, environmental and the other area are also we are considering. So definitely we are working on the quality care in the CSD department. Actually, these are the function. First, we receive the instrument, then we are sorting, because in the instrument there is some delegated instrument, non-delegated instrument. After that, we are cleaning, washing with disinfectors. Like we are first we are using the ultrasonic. After that, we are using the automated washer disinfector. After that, we inspect the patient that it is properly cleaned or not. We inspect that there is any residual or present on the groove, and it is functional, it is a properly functional, it is accurate or not, like all we are seeing after washing. Then after that we are packaging, then labeling. After that we put in the sterilizer for sterilization. So we are measuring the sterilization parameters, we are checking the sterilization parameters. After that storage, and we receive the request from the end user, so we dispatch according to their need. Actually, this is the layout of CSSD department, that it should be a one-sided, one way, that we cannot cross-contaminate. Mean we cannot go, I cannot go to receive the instrument in the same area where I dispatch the instrument. So it should be a one way. Receiving area, there is other way around, other area to receive the instrument. After that we decontaminate, we keep in the window. The window should be interlocked. If one window will open, second window will not, like that. After that we inspect the instrument, then we pack. After that, style and storage, then dispatch according to their need. These are the layouts. So receiving area, it is the contaminated. We receive the contaminated instrument, and if it is more than 4 hour or 6 hour, so end user department spray transportation gels on the used reusable medical devices to send CSSD in puncture resistance container placed inside of window. There is a window in between receiving area, so they keep inside of that window, or the CSS department technician will go to take the soiled instrument uh, as in hazmat cabinet, in hermetic trolley, in the hermetic trolley. Sorry guys. Okay, these are the receiving decontamination area. What we required in the decontamination area, there's a lot of things we required, but the bullets, I'll tell you, or water, cold and hot water, cold and hot water enzymatic solution, water guns, sono check, TOSI indicator, for the automated washer disinfector, sono check for ultrasonic, that ultrasonic work properly or not, air guns we required to flush the water vapors inside the holes and grooves. So towel, drying mops we required. So decontamination area, what the technician will do, I already explained. The CSD staff check the instrument according to checklist and proceed for decontamination as per manufacturer instructions. Why we check the checklist if we receive the instruments? Because if there is misplace of the instruments or anything, if it is broken instruments, so it is mandatory to inform your immediate supervisor and end user that where is that, because these instruments are using in operation theater, and during operation maybe it fell, it will fell down on the abdomen, or it remains inside, so it will be disaster for that. So end user, it has this is their it is his responsibility to check instrument that it is working properly or not, or the instrument is not broken, or there is a missing instrument. So if it is like that, so you should inform to your immediate supervisor, so immediate supervisor will make OVR report. CSSD staff disinfect the transport box and hand it over to the end user through exit door in the decontamination area. Like I told you before, that this window should be interlocked. So one window, if we open one window, other cannot in the packaging area. So in between, the CSSD disinfected staff will keep instrument there in between the window. Then he closes the window. After that, the packaging employee or a packaging CSD technician will open that window. So after that, his duty starts. Actually, this is the procedure of ultrasonic washer disinfector. That first we make the solution, like here we are using ectonone solution. It is written that we have to make 5% of ectonone solution. After making 5% of ectonone solution, we run degas. There is a button of degas. We run for the 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes actually. Degas is just like the autoclave that we are running warm and leak test. It is same like that. So first we do the degas. After that we put sono check for the 5 minutes to check if color is changed. It's mean it is working properly. Actually, in the exam they are asking that what is the procedure to clean this instrument, how it runs. Actually, what is the mechanism of ultrasonic washer disinfector? So actually, there is a procedure called cavitation. He is using the procedure is called cavitation. What is a cavitation? It produces ultrasonic waves. Because of the ultrasonic waves, it produces the micro bubbles. So micro bubbles will go on the surface of the instruments, then it bursts. So these mechanism is called cavitation. So it is using the cavitation process to clean the instruments. So after that, after the color is changed, it means it is validated. So color is changed, so we put instrument into it and run for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we rinse properly, inspect, dry, and after that we put in the automated washer disinfector. After automated washer disinfector, we inspect, check that it is function, it is accurate, or it is neat or clean or not. So if it is functional, accurate, and neat and clean, so CSD technician keeps instrument inside the window. These are the packaging area. So packaging area, what we require, we require the sealer machine to seal the reel pouches, packaging material, we required allow penetrations of sterilization agent and maintain sterility of the process item and after sterilization, and material for maintaining sterility of instrument during transport and storage include peel pouches for sterilization. All disinfected instruments are inspected, assembled, packing, and labeled by the CSSD staff in the packaging area. Actually, these are the vacuum test or warm and leak test. It is written that it runs once a week because here a very less case. So it is written once in a week, but in a big hospital, it runs daily. It actually the name it is written vacuum test, but the mostly it is written warm and leak test. Some autoclave it is written only leak test. Some is written only leak. So it is mandatory to check first. First we check. First we run this test without putting anything inside. These are the Bovidic test. What is a Bovidic? Actually, this is a residual air removal test. This is the residual air removal test. There is a sheet. I'll show you the next slide. See, this is the shield. Uh, like this, if you call this one, this is unprocessed. If you open the sheet, this pattern will occur. This yellowish color will occur. Yellowish color will occur. This is unprocessed. I mean, after sterilization, if you open, if it is like that, it is like this one. So it mean it is passed. So we will go further. We mean we can keep stomach inside with biological indicator. I'll show you the biological indicator after that. Sorry. And if it is fail, it is fail. If we see this one, the spot and dots, these things, it means that the autoclave is not functioning properly. So I have to a CSD technician have to inform your immediate supervisor. Immediate supervisor will inform to biological biomedical engineer. He will come. He will check. He will run again three cycles. So after that we will choose. These are the biological indicator. Actually, in the biological ampule, sorry, it is the biological indicator. In the biological indicator, there is a bacteria called Geobacillus stereothermophilus. Actually, this is very highly potent, highly heat resistant, so heat potent bacteria that he can tolerate the heat. Like in the autoclave, the temperature will goes more than 134 degree centigrade. So this is the bacteria that tolerate this heat. If we will put inside the incubator, if color will not change, it's mean it, it died. So this is a biological indicator. So biological indicator first after Bovitek, we put this biological indicator inside with the instruments or any implants. Any implants we keep inside the autoclave. After that, we run the standard cycle like 134 temperature with 4 minutes of sterilization or 5 minutes of sterilization. It is different, but the minimum is four. Minimum is four. So what is the procedure after sterilization? We will take it out after 10 minutes after cooling down. We press down the brown cap of the biological indicator vial until it closes. Then process to break the glass vial with crusher provided on the incubator. Place the sterile vial into the incubator well. Each well is individually numbered. That you should remember that which one you are using for which cycle. Place the biological control vial after closing lid and crushing it into the well by the side of the first well used for the sterile vial. This control is not sterile. Why we are using control? Because we have to validate the incubator, that incubator working properly or not. So first we use control to check that it should be a color change or not, the incubator is working properly, the biological indicator is functional or not. So the both way around we are checking. After that, record the time the vial are inserted into the well. Actually, incubator has different time to show the result. Like we are using 1 hour incubator. 1 hour incubator, it will show after 1 hour. It will show the result after 1 hour. But in the meanwhile, the other areas, other hospitals, some they are using 3 hours, some they are using 8 hours. So it depends on the incubator and it depends on the vial, that which vial we are using. So we are using here 1 hour because it is okay that we should use a 1 hour, but it will keep 48 hours to check further that the color will not change. It is properly or not. But after 1 hour, if color will not change, it means it's okay. If color will change, then biological indicator is positive. So these are the color. If it gets yellow, the same color. If the color is same, it means it is negative. If this color turns to this yellowish color, it means this is a positive. If positive, you have to inform immediate supervisor. Immediate supervisor will inform to biomedical, and biomedical will come to check the autoclave, that why it is not functioning properly, because there's maybe a certain parameters problem, like it not goes on the temperature, or there is a problem in pressure, or there is a problem of anything else. So the biomedical will come and he will check the autoclaves. So what is your duty? What is your CSSD department duty or CSD technician duty? To quarantine these all items until the problem is resolved. So quarantine the first negative biological indicator. So you have to quarantine all the items once the problem will resolve. After that, you can reprocess again, the whole repack and reprocess again. Actually, this is the sterilization definition. What is the sterilization of definition? Sterilization definition. It is a process of freeing reusable medical devices from all living organisms, including bacteria, fungal spores, and viruses. Bacteria, fungal spores, and viruses, but what is considered before that instrument is neat, clean. There is no residual. If there is a residual, the instruments will consider a non-sterile. So first we have to look after these things, that instrument should clean and neat and there is no residual. After that, we will do sterilization. And with sterilization, I already taught you before that we run a vacuum test, a warm and leak test. After that, bovidic test. After that, biological test. And in the biological test, meanwhile, we are keeping the chemical indicator inside to check that it is function properly or not, because uh, the chemical indicator also mandatory. Chemical indicator is same like bovidic turns into black, yellow to black. It is same, so it turns chemical indicator yellows to black. So it's mean it is sterile properly. Actually, these are the storage and dispatch area. I think before, I don't know, I told you that we have three areas in the CSSD. One is a decontamination area, and second one is packaging area. Third one is a sterile area. So this is the third area where we store the instruments. Where we store the instruments. This is the storage area. If we talk about the storage area, we are using the FIFO method, first in, first out. What we sterile before, we have to dispatch first. If I sterile 2 days before, what item I sterile 2 days before, and what I sterile today, I need to dispatch first 2 days before the items. Which items I trial 2 days before I dispatch that instrument. And the other thing, what is considering? Other thing we are consider here we are using the event related. So we check that instrument is not torn, instrument is not humidized, there is no spot, and if instrument fell down on the floor, it is also considered as unsterile. If we sealed the instrument and there is any groove or something, or there is any line, so it's mean it is considered as unsterile. So all things or variables we are considering to check the sterility of the instruments. Actually, these are the other factors. Actually, this is the thing that I already told you, that we are working here as an event related sterility. The event related means there is no expiry. What we are considered that the item should not hose. There is no tongs. There is no broken seals. And if it fell down on the floor, or any exposure to contaminated or unsafe environment, we are considered this is unsterile. These are the important factors. Other important factors, without these important factors, we cannot consider that this is the sterile or this is the safe environment. CSSD department. Like temperature should be in between 18 to 24 for the sterilization and packaging area. And if we talk about the decontamination area, uh, if we talk about the decontamination area, the temperature should be 18 to 20. For the decontamination area, pressure should be negative. It is a minimum range. Like it should be a negative 2.5 to more than 5 at least, more than 8 at least, but not less than minus 2.5. Why we require negative pressure? Because if we open the door, the outside area, the outside environment, the outside air should go inside of the negative area or decontamination area. If we open the door, if the decontamination air will go out, so it will contaminate the other environment. So we require negative pressure in the decontamination area. Same vice versa, we need positive pressure in the sterile areas, that we open the door, so the air should go outside. Humidity we require 30 to 60%. It is mandatory that we require 30 to 60%, because this is the range that the minimum microorganism will born in this temperature and humidity 30 to 60%. These are the this is the autoclave. It shows, like if we talk about the warm and leak test, it is like that. Some it is written leak, or some it is written vacuum test. We talk about the Bovidic, there's a short form of BD. This is the temperature, that the temperature should go on 134, and there is the sterilization time of 6 minutes. This is the standard recommended cycle that we have to run, uh, but not for the Jacob disease. If we talk about the Jacob disease, we run the extended cycle, like the sterilization time should go to the 80 minutes, 18 minutes. This is the standard cycle. Thank you so much. Please like and follow my channel, and further one by one, I will upload the lectures, and I will upload the questionnaire. If anyone need, he can contact me, he can comment me, I will answer, and I will guide you everything. What is the exam of MOH, what is the exam of DHA, and please like, follow, and press the bell icon, and press all notifications, so you will get all notification of the lecture, and you will be efficient CSD technician after listen my whole videos. and you can easily get MOH, DHA or DOH license by passing exam, by listen my lectures. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great time.